Do you have 2 minutes for me?
Yes.
Thank you so much. I've been behind the scenes the past few days, just kind of observing, and something I noticed is your composure. Yesterday you took a selfie with the kid, seconds after you were laying on the ground. I see you on the podium, taking these breaths, and of course I see you racing, very collected, and yeah, how do you turn that switch off, your emotions? How do you shut that down and just execute?
Yeah, I don't know. I always try to enjoy as much as possible. Sometimes it's a bit difficult because you suffered so much. So then you also have like a lot of like emotions or just that you're so empty after the finish. But I also realize very well that people come sometimes from far away all the way to watch us. So I always try to take my time for them and make pictures if they want. And it's always nice to see people traveling to the race. So I always try to make time for that.
And you have a job that kind of bleeds into different life domains, right? You kind of take your work home with you a lot more than normal people. How do you disconnect from that? And when you go riding, how do you separate from work and pleasure?
Yeah, I really enjoy to just go out on the bike and for example with the camper van I really love to do those trips, to go on a little adventure, because there I really feel like I can really totally be myself. No racing distractions or people want something from you, so I really love to go out in nature and just be with my boyfriend and my dog and really enjoy everything around.
Speaking of wanting something from you, you're now a local in Switzerland, and I don't know if you know this, but we have a little game amongst the girls trying to take all your comms. Do you notice when anyone takes your Strava comm?
No, not really. I mean, I knew that when I was living in Basel-Land, there was one girl, she was really into it. So, like, for example, one day I did motor pacing training. Yeah. And then she texted me, because I didn't think about it, that I should take off this from Strava, because it's not fair. And she was totally right, but I was totally not thinking about this. So it was good that she alarmed me about that.
I am living in central Switzerland, and I've almost thrown up a few times trying to get after those comms. So it's a good motivation, and you're such a true role model for all of us. So I know it's a lot of pressure on you all the time to be a role model, but you're doing a really, really great job, and it's very inspiring. So thank you so much. Good luck. Thank you.